क्या है कि क्लास 11th में जब फिजिक्स का चैप्टर पढ़ते हैं मोशन इन अ प्लेन, जिसको हम काइनेमेटिक्स के नाम से भी जानते हैं, तो चलिए कुछ इसमें न्यूमेरिकल्स हैं हमारे साथ वीडियो में। कंसेप्ट बेस्ड न्यूमेरिकल है। पहला न्यूमेरिकल है, ए पार्टिकल इज मूविंग ईस्टवर्ड विद अ वेलोसिटी ऑफ 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड। इन 10 seconds वेलोसिटी चेंजेस टू 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड नॉर्थवर्ड। फाइंड द एवरेज एक्सेलरेशन। मतलब क्वेश्चन क्या है कि एक पार्टिकल पहले किसी डायरेक्शन में 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड से चल रहा था, फिर वो उतनी ही वेलोसिटी से लेकिन डायरेक्शन उसने बदल दी। यहाँ पर दो डायरेक्शन आ रही है, ईस्टवर्ड और नॉर्थवर्ड। अगर जिसको डायरेक्शन ना पता हो तो पहली चीज तो ये समझ लो, ये डायरेक्शन का मैप होता है। ये नॉर्थ है, ये साउथ है, ये ईस्ट है, ये वेस्ट है। ठीक है, अब देखिए इट इज मूविंग ईस्टवर्ड। हेलो, तो इस तरीके से आप देखिए पार्टिकल पहले मूव कर रहा है ईस्टवर्ड डायरेक्शन में 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड। तो ईस्टवर्ड डायरेक्शन ये हो गया। ठीक है, तो पार्टिकल मेरा पहले इधर मूव कर रहा है, फिर उसकी वेलोसिटी चेंज हो जाएगी नॉर्थवर्ड, यानी अब ये नॉर्थ ऊपर है तो ये वेलोसिटी इधर चेंज होगी, है ना। तो फिगर हमारा किस तरीके से आएगा कि पहले पार्टिकल ऐसे मूव कर रहा है, फिर पार्टिकल की वेलोसिटी ऐसे चेंज होगी। ठीक, और पहले वेलोसिटी कितनी है 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड, और बाद में भी वेलोसिटी 5 ही है। अगर अलग अलग वेलोसिटी होगी तो हम अलग अलग वैल्यूज लिख लेंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पर ये भी 5 है और ये भी 5। अब यहाँ देखिए ये 90 डिग्री आपस में बन रहा है, तो यहाँ पर जो नेट आएगा चेंज इन वेलोसिटी वो ये हो जाएगी, बिकॉज वेलोसिटी इज अ वेक्टर क्वांटिटी, सो दैट्स वाई ये नेट वेलोसिटी हो जाएगा। और आप यहाँ पे पाइथागोरस थ्योरम अप्लाई करोगे तो अगर ये ए है, ये बी है, ये सी है, देन AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That means AC is equal to under root of 5 square plus 5 square, which is equal to 25 plus 25, that is under root 50. That means 25 into 2, and we ultimately get 5 under root 2 meter per second. So change in velocity becomes 5 under root 2 meter per second. ये आपने निकाल दिया। अब यहां पर आपको निकालना है फाइंड द एक्सेलरेशन। एंड एक्सेलरेशन, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर एक्सेलरेशन? इट इज चेंज इन वेलोसिटी पर यूनिट टाइम। सो व्हाट इज वेलोसिटी? 5 अंडर रूट 2, एंड टाइम आपका कितना लगा है 10। ये आपने 10 से डिवाइड किया, दैट मीन्स अंडर रूट 2 बाई 2 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर। तो इन दिस वे अगर ये डायरेक्शन बेसिस एक्सेलरेशन के क्वेश्चन आते हैं तो हम फिगर के साथ इसको कंप्लीट करते हैं। Sometimes questions are given in this format. The position of a particle is this. That means the position of particle is represented using the vector form, and R generally denotes the position of the particle. That means its unit is meter. That means 3ti, 2tj and 5k. Okay. So I, j, k where unit vectors along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Now we have to find the velocity and we have to find the acceleration, and it is given in the question the position of the particle. Clear? And at the time 3 seconds, after 3 seconds, what is the velocity of the particle and what is the acceleration of the particle? Now for that we know velocity is equal to distance over time. Generally we know velocity is equal to not distance, you generally written as displacement over time. Okay, now in the form of differential equations we can write it in this way: dv is equal to dr over dt. Okay, that means the position of the particle which is given in the form of vector, when we differentiate it with respect to time, we get the value for the velocity. So for the first part, for the velocity, the position vector is given 3ti plus 2tj 2t square plus 5k. Now when we differentiate dr by dt, listen over here, don't be confused with I, j and k. These are the unit vectors. Just leave it. Just consider over here we have the main equation 3t 2t square plus 5. See attentively. Just आप इसको लिखिएगा नहीं, ध्यान रखिएगा, I, j, k को नहीं ध्यान देना है. You have to just see on the values 3t plus 2t square plus 5. अब हम इसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे। डिफरेंशिएशन आपको पता है x टू द पावर n का फॉर्मूला होता है n x टू द पावर n माइनस 1। तो यहाँ पर t की वैल्यू 1, तो 1 माइनस 1 0 हो गया, तो यहाँ पर केवल आ गया 3t का डिफरेंशिएशन 3। अगर हम 2t स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन करते हैं तो ये 2 हो गया, ये वाला 2 ये बगल में हो गया, और 2 माइनस 1 हो गया, तो 2 2 4 और t के ऊपर 1, तो मेरा डिफरेंशिएशन क्या आ गया 4t। लेकिन 5 में कोई भी t नहीं है तो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन आ जाएगा 0। तो ये पूरी की पूरी वैल्यू हमने यहाँ लिखी, 3 और 3 के संग i प्लस 4t, t की जगह ये j और k की वैल्यू खत्म हो गई, दैट मीन्स 0। दैट मीन्स दिस इज द वेलोसिटी। ओके, नाउ this is the velocity vector and we have to find the velocity at t is equal to 3 seconds. So wherever we have t, we put the value of 3 over here. That means 3i plus 4 into 3j. That means 3i plus 4 3 is 12j. Now what is the magnitude of the velocity? What is the magnitude of the velocity? This is the unit vector of velocity. This is the unit vector of velocity because I and j are there. Okay. Now magnitude of velocity, it becomes under root 3 square plus 12 square. We have to square the coefficient of I and j. So ultimately we get the answer 3 3s are 9 and 144 and it becomes 153. Clear? Meter per second. And for example, if it is asked in the question, find the, this is the magnitude, this is the unit vector of velocity, find the direction of the velocity, then how will you find? I am telling you extra, what is the direction of the velocity? That means we have tan theta, generally vy over vx. That means velocity vector in the y-axis and velocity vector over x. And for the y-axis we have j, and for the x-axis we have I. That means we have 12 over 3 which is equal to 4. That means angle theta is equal to tan inverse 4. So in this way we can also find out the direction of the velocity vector. So all the three topics, what is the velocity vector, when the position of the particle is given, what is the magnitude of the velocity, and what is the direction of the velocity, you can find it very well. Now the next topic we have to consider over here, we have to find the acceleration also. We have to find the acceleration also when the position of the particle is given in the form of vector. Now see over here, I am going to find the acceleration for the particle. Now we know that acceleration is equal to dv over dt, change in velocity per unit time. So in order to find the velocity, what we have done, r is equal to 3t plus 2t square. I am just writing by ignoring I and j and k. So dr by dt, which is equal to velocity, which is equal to here 3 to 2 is 4t. Clear? So this is the velocity vector. So when we differentiate the velocity vector, we ultimately get the acceleration. So in order to, we can write over here velocity vector in this way, 3i plus 4tj along with the unit vectors. So acceleration is equal to dv over dt, which is equal to, now we differentiate this, it doesn't have any t, so 3i get to 0 and here I get 4j vector. So acceleration is directly, magnitude of acceleration is 4 meter per second square. So in this way we can solve the questions which are given in the form of vector, and at 3 seconds, because there is no t, so acceleration is always constant, so its value is 4 meter per second square. Okay. Now the position vector are given in the form of vector along with the trigonometric functions, and we have to find the acceleration at time is equal to pi by 4, and the value of the time is also given using angle. So the pattern is the same, but I am just discussing this question in order to explain how will you find the acceleration etc. when the time period is given in the form of the angles etc. and trigonometric functions are used. Before solving this, I am going to share with you some formulas. Differentiation of cos x is equal to minus sin x, and differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x. Moreover, for example, we have cos 2t. Then what is its differentiation? Differentiation of, for example, it is cos ax. Okay, so we write minus a sin ax. Similarly, differentiation of sin ax is equal to a cos ax. So please remember these formulas. These are all very helpful before solving this question. Okay, if you know that, it's easy for me. Now come to the question. We have to find the acceleration. That means velocity is equal to dr by dt and acceleration is equal to dv by dt. That means the position vector is differentiated 2 times in order to find the acceleration. Now position vector r is equal to 4 cos 2t I plus 4 sin 2t j plus 6tk. Okay, now velocity, that is dr by dt, is equal to, now cos 2t, that means 2 we take outside along with minus sign, 4 2s are 8 sin 2t I vector. Okay, now here 8 cos 2t unit vector j 60k, that means 6 unit vector k. So this is the velocity meter per second. Okay, now acceleration, which is equal to dv by dt. So we again differentiated minus 8 to the 16 cos 2t I minus 8 to the 16 sin 2t j, and here there is no t, so k gets 0. So this is the value of the acceleration. Clear? Now we have to find the value of acceleration at pi by 4. That means at the place of t we write pi by 4. So we get minus 16 common, cos 2t I plus cos sin 2t j. Okay, minus 16 cos of 2 into pi by 4 plus sin of 2 into pi by 4. Okay, this is the, now 2 into pi by 4, what does it mean? That means pi by 2. Okay, so cos 90 and sin 90, it becomes cos 90 and sin 90. Cos 90 plus sin 90 j. Now value of the cos 90 is 0, value of the sin 90 is 1. Okay, so only j vector is left over here. So what is the answer? Minus 16 into 1 into j vector. That is minus 16 j meter per second square. Now the next question. This question is of different pattern also. A particle starts with a velocity of v is equal to 5 I cap meter per second. एक पार्टिकल चलता है, उसकी वेलोसिटी है 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड एंड मूव्स इन xy प्लेन एंड प्रोड्यूसेस एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ दिस. ये एक्सेलरेशन प्रोड्यूस करता है, यानी कोई पार्टिकल है जिसकी वेलोसिटी ये है और उसका एक्सेलरेशन ये है. व्हाट इज द y कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ द पार्टिकल व्हेन x कोऑर्डिनेट इज 84 मीटर? दैट मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड द पोजीशन वेक्टर नाउ. लेकिन साथ ही साथ क्या है कि एक साथ नहीं दिया हुआ है, यहाँ कोई t वगैरह नहीं दिया है, ना वेलोसिटी में ना एक्सेलरेशन में. अगर ये t दिया होता तो हम इसको इंटीग्रेट करके हम इसके पार्टिकल पोजीशन वेक्टर पर पहुंच जाते. लेकिन इस क्वेश्चन में आप देखिए, चाहे वो वेलोसिटी हो चाहे वो एक्सेलरेशन हो, यहाँ पर t वेक्टर नहीं दिया है. तो हम इस क्वेश्चन को कुछ अलग तरह से करेंगे. लेट पोजीशन वेक्टर is, we have a formula s is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, so this position vector, that is r, this is u is the velocity, that is 5I, and this is t, time. Now half acceleration vector 3I plus 2j and t square. Okay, now this we get the position vector. So whenever the velocity and acceleration, they do not have t coordinate along with that, and the position vector is not properly given, we can find out the position vector in this way also. Using the formula, distance is equal to ut plus half at square. Now, if we differentiate, it becomes 5it plus half 3it square. This is I vector, and I is the x vector of the position vector, and j is the y coordinate of the vector. So y coordinate of the vector becomes half into 2j into t square. ये जो I वाला है, ये I वाला, ये I वाला, ये x पोजीशन वेक्टर हो गया, और यहाँ देखो j नहीं है, ये j है, j वाले तुम्हारे y पोजीशन वेक्टर हो गए. अब ये इक्वेशन बनी 5t plus 3/2 t square. This is I component of x vector. Clear? And x coordinate is 84 meter. X coordinate is 84 meters, so we write it over here. 84 is equal to 5t plus 3/2 t square. And using this equation, quadratic equation, we try to find the value of time. Okay, so multiply it. 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10t plus 3t square. Here I am going to rub that. I am going to rub this portion. Okay. Now 3t square plus 10t minus 168 is equal to 0. Now b square minus 4ac, which is equal to 100, plus 4 3s are 12, 12 into 168, 12 8s are 96, 12 6s are 72, 81, 12 1s are 8, 12, 20, 2016, that means 2116. Pause for it. Now we get 2116. So when we solve, we ultimately get 18 and 28. By after multiplying, we get 211. Yeah, 3 into 1 into 60 is equal to 3 into 168. And after subtracting this, we get 10. Okay, 18 and 28. So when we write 18 and 28, we get minus 18t plus 28t minus 168 is equal to 0. 3t take common, t minus 6, 28 we take common, t minus 6. That means t is equal to minus 28 by 3 and t is equal to 6. So here time we take is 6. Now we have to find the y component for the particle. So we put in the value for the y component half into half jt square. Half and half get cancelled. T square, that means 36j. This is the y component of the particle. Now x component of the particle becomes, we have 84. Because when we write t over here, this is x component. So x component is what? 5t plus 3 upon 2 t square. We put the value of t as 6. That means 6 5s are 30. 3 by 2 into 6. 3. 9. 3 3s are 9. 9. No. Not 6. 6 6 are 36 we write because it is t square. So when we get 18, then we ultimately get 3 is a 24, 54. That means we get 84. Okay? Clear? So the velocity vector becomes 84i plus, what is the value of I? Y we get 36. 36j. Okay. Now one more question is there in the question. Find the speed. What is the speed? The magnitude of velocity and speed are same. So we find the magnitude of velocity and this is the value of the speed. We solve this and try to find the value of speed, which is in meter per second. I hope the content of the video you like most. If you want to watch some more videos, just WhatsApp on the number which is running on the video.